Hello and welcome back to FJORDUR. So we're doing pretty good. Just some things that I've done while I've been off camera, and I've built the fence up. I've got the fence all the way up as far as I want it. We'll take out this guy. I got the fence all the way up, all the way around. So it's now, I think it's tall enough that a Giga could not get over it. Now I know a Giga can tear up stone, but I think it's fine for what we're doing. So anyway, I also found a female Thilo. She was not an R Thilo or an X Thilo or whatever band it is, but it was a regular Thilo, a female, to go with our male. And she actually is a higher level, but I bred them. And let me park this guy. I bred them. This was our original male that we got, the 130. And then this girl was a 145. I picked her up and she came out okay. And then I bred them together, and this is our baby here. And the baby actually came out very nice. A little female. He has pretty good stats. No mutations, but pretty good stats. But anyway, these guys are here. I love Thylos, but I really want some of those. What is Bandit? An R Thylo? What is he? Oh, it doesn't say in here. But I really want one of him, a female, and breed those guys up. But anyway, I've done some stuff. I'll show you around. And we got our animals up there. We have our new owl. And I need to move the owl down because owls give fertilizer. And I put that owl up there, and now I won't get the fertilizer. And I need the fertilizer for my garden, especially since the dung beetle, yeah, it killed itself on the furnace. I know, not a smart dung beetle, but it killed itself on the furnace. So now I'm without a dung beetle. And I think we got a lot of gas in here and stuff like that because, let me show you out here. I put in a door. There was a window right here, but I changed it out and put a door. Put in a little patio. Put up an egg incubator because we're turned 88. I love egg incubators. I love this thing. Got a generator. Put up the electricity. Put in a couple of lights so when it gets dark we can have some lights. I put in a couple of refrigerators. We have our eggs. And I want to see about hatching some of the Deinonychus so we can get eggs. And I'll show you what I've done down there. But I thought I'd throw some Deinonychus eggs in here. So let's throw, we got 5 eggs here. Now, we had a whole bunch of eggs, but most of them are low level. See, that's a 20. So I separated out the low levels because we're going to use those for kibble. We're not going to use those. We're not going to hatch those. But I got these guys because they were the highest. Alright, so this one is a level 100 female. Okay, and I did set up the temperature, and if you've never used an egg incubator, you need to. This thing is amazing because it will tell you if you want to even hatch this egg. So I can decide if I want to hatch it or if I want to use it for kibble. It gives you the color scheme of the animal. Like this one's going to be a dirty brown looking thing, but the biggest thing is the current temperature. It takes 85 to hatch up a Deinonychus eggs, 85 degrees. And notice I have it right in the middle. See the 2 little green arrows? What you do is you come down to the console, face down to it, hold your Y, and then see where it says temperature control? That's where you can increase the temperature or you can decrease the temperature. And that really helps to get these eggs ready. So we got a female here, a 100, and these 2 are ready to hatch. We got a male 100, and then we got a female 140. That's a nice one. Oh, she's got pretty colors too. See what the male colors are. Dirty brown. Yeah, I think they're probably from the same parents. This one's going to be pretty. A 140 female and a 90 female. She's pink. Oh, these might come from the... Going to have a little brown on it. But we have two that are ready to hatch. Now I'm going to leave them all in there and hatch them all at one time. So we'll have one male. We'll have 100 male. And then we'll have females. And now, whenever we have eggs, we can look at them and decide if we want to hatch those eggs or if we want to use them for kibble. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go up here and get my owl, because I want to put my owl down here. I need some kibble, and the owl cannot do its job if it's up here. Owl is great not only for healing, but their little throw up, I mean, they have, I think they have hairballs like cats. But they throw up, and when they throw up the hairball, you can use it in your garden. So we're going to put him right here, or her. She is so pretty. You're so pretty. I'm going to put her right there. And then we're going to get up there. Well, I left my guy up there. I'm not very smart. I thought I put him on follow. I guess I didn't. Let me try that again. I got to put him on follow. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, so the owl flew away. I think the owl flew away, yeah. The owl's gone. There she is, okay. There we go. Little istro petting there. So now we got us a throw-up owl until we're ready to use it for heal. So I want to put her right here so I can get her goobers. All right, go ahead, throw it for me. She's so pretty. Anyway, that's what we've done. Now what I do on the refrigerators is this side is all the things I'm going to use for kibble. All the kibble stuff on this side. And on this side are eggs I want to hatch. That's where they all go. We haven't looked at them yet. So I'll put them on that side to look at them, and then when they're ready, I will hatch them over there. See, all these guys. I want to hatch all these guys at one time. There's 5 of them. I want to hatch them so that we can look at them all at once. All right, so down here, I put up a stand. We're going to put the Deinonychus on top of here, and they're going to lay eggs, and the eggs are going to fall down here. We're going to put the male over on this side. I really don't need these steps. And we're going to put the male on this side up underneath here, and he's going to entice them to lay their eggs. So that's the way that's going to work. And then I'm going to make up the industrial cooker for kibble. And I think what I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to take this out right here, and I'm going to put up the industrial cooker and everything here, because our garden's right here. So whenever we want to make extraordinary kibble or whatever, we can do it right here. Now I did bring another generator. We could put up a generator down here so that you know, we can have lights. We can do all that down here, and I may do that. I accidentally made 2 generators, so I might as well use it. And now that we have all of our utility animals, we can certainly get the stuff that we need to do that with. Okay. So anyway, I'm also making a long neck. I found a long neck and a blueprint, long neck for a blueprint, in a drop. And I'm trying to get enough metal together to make it. It's a big deal. Let me tell you, it needs a lot. So I got to go back up on the hill and get some more metal to put into the furnaces. And I've had them working non-stop. I did take the Anki up top and get some metal. Yeah, see, we're doing pretty good. Be careful, because I can't carry a whole bunch at one time. But we're doing pretty good. It's going to take a while to get everything together so I can have that rifle. But that's okay. Until then, I'll just use arrows. That's fine. I need to put some more hide and wood. I need wood and hide. So let me go get some wood. I got my stego over here working for me. What you got for me, bud? You got some wood in here? You do indeed. No fertilizer yet, bud? Alright, she's thinking about it. She is thinking about it, I could tell. There we go. How much wood do we need? Is that enough? Yes. Now I need hide. See if that is enough. Okay. Yes. So now all we need is some more metal. A lot more metal. So I'm going to take some of this out of here so I'll have more spaces for the metal. I have been making up different things, you know, trying to get different stuff going. Let me see what I got in here. Yeah, see, I've made another generator. I have been trying to make polymer. I did go down and get some obsidian and some oil from our place on the hill up there. But I need some polymer. Oh, no, those are empty. That's empty. There it is. There we go. I made up a bunch of narcotics. Been working away. Oh, I also found on the beach, I found a 145 male. So we have our 150 female, and now we have a 145 male. And he actually is not bad, but I am collecting eggs, so they are breeding, but she's not ready yet. You just take your time, lady. You just take your time. And our little Lystro here. I have been pumping up his melee because I think melee is the one that covers more area, expands it out so they're covering more area. Okay, so everybody's 100%. So we're going to go ahead and let's crack these babies open. See what we got. The egg incubator is a little touchy, so when you open it up, you got to kind of keep. Like right now, it didn't want to move for me. Come on. So we're going to hatch that one. Hello, little Deinonychus. How are you? Can I get you? There you go. Alright. Let me grab some meat out of the fridge. And put some meat on them. Restack this meat. There we go. Oh, you're following me. He's like, why can't I move? There you go. So give me my meat now. There you go. Come on out here. Come on. Come on back out here. Okay, I'm going to put the following distance shorter. Okay. Come on, little guy. Back out here. Put you on the street. Put you over here by the Lystro. So that's a little female. Yep, alright, let me get the rest out and I'll bring you guys back and we'll show them off all at one time. Yeehaw! Alright guys, so that's our girls and boys. We have one boy, this is our female, our best female, a 140. She's not bad looking, she's got yellow on her. I don't mind yellow, I like yellow and green. Looks like she has green on her. I like her. And I think that's the 90. There's 100 male. Is this the male? There's only one male. That's the only one. Must be this 100 then. This must be the male. Dirty brown. Yeah, just a dirty brown male. You're nothing spectacular there, dude. But hey, she's a pretty thing. So hopefully, hopefully they'll have good eggs. We're going to try. I am going to give this guy more melee. Because they're not going anywhere out of the yard or anything. They're staying right here. Okay. So in 36 minutes, we will start giving them some love. Hopefully we can get some good imprints on them. I hope so. We're going to try. So that's those guys. Now, let's take a look. Is anybody following me? No, good. Alright, let's take a look at the Argentavas. Those are the RGs. And we have really good RGs up there. We have a female and a male. He was a 150 and she was a 145. So we have two good Argents up there. So if these guys aren't over 250, then I'm probably not gonna mess with them. So if you notice, the temperature, the current temperature is 85. See how it says it's too high? It's all the way to the right in the red. So we need to decrease the temperature. So you hold the Y and you go to current temperature, and we're going to decrease it by 5. I'm going to put it down. Look in the middle of your screen and you'll see what the temperature is. And now let's look and see where it's at. See, it's not enough, so we need to bring it down even more. So we're going to decrease the temperature. Take it down to about 30, 31 might be good. Let's see. Nope, still not good. Alright, so decrease it a little more. Let's put it about 11. Let's see what that does. See, that's almost right. So let's increase it by one. So we'll put it on 10 and see what that does. Nope. So let's increase it by 5. It's too much. Okay, so we'll decrease it by 1. Make it about 13. Yeah, 13. Now see where it says incubation boost? We get a 20% boost on everything by doing that, by getting them all straight. So this owl, or this Argent, looks like it's a white, brown, kind of a dark gray looking color. It is a female, 202 female, and she does have one. Nope, there's no mutations on this one at all. So let's go down to this one. This one has one mutation. It is a male, and it is 216, and it's kind of a grayish, blackish brown again. Let's go to this one. Another male, no mutations, with the red tips. So if we were going to do any, it would be male in slot number 2. Alright, so we open up the inventory, and we're going to take slot number 1 and slot number 3. We're going to take them out because we're never going to hatch them. We're not going to hatch those guys. We may hatch this one, but I'm not going to hatch it right now. But we may hatch this one in the future. So I am going to take this one and put it back in this fridge because I might hatch it in the future, especially since it has a mutation. So now let's take a look at our pterodons. Those are pterodons. And what I like about this is no matter what's in your inventory, it's only going to put eggs in there. So you don't have to worry about doing one at a time or anything like that. Okay, so here we got a male pterodon, a 152, no mutations. He's a male. We got another male. What was he? 152. This is a 191, no mutations. 191 male. This is a 184 male. This is a 142 female. 154 female. And a 193 male. Yeah, I'm not going to hatch any of these guys. All these guys are kibble. They're just not good enough for anything else. And I probably won't use them for kibble. I'll probably just get rid of them because I'm not going to hatch them. But I do have a moss choff egg. I do want to hatch a moss choff. Let's see what this guy looks like. A 232 male, a female, 232 female, like her mom and dad, 232 female. And the temperature is a little cold, so we need to increase that. Not a whole bunch, but we need to increase it. And I'm thinking to increase it by 5. There we go. A little bit too much, so we need to decrease it by 1. Where's that? Ooh, 1. Decrease it a little more. So temperature is currently on 20. Let's decrease it. Oops. Let's decrease it by 19. Holy cow, what is that? Okay, it's a little too hot. So 19's a little too hot. Current temperature is 19, so we need to make it 18. Temperature decreased by 1. Let's see if 18 works. There we go. There's our 20% boost. And I'm going to go ahead and do this guy too, because her, it's a female. I'm going to go ahead and let her hatch out. That way I can do all the babies and everything together. So let me work on the babies and get them all grown up, and then I'll bring you guys back, because it's kind of boring. All I have to do is walk around and, oops, hello. Is that fertilized? No, it's just a regular one. I just need to walk around and make sure that, that they hatch out good. So I'll bring y'all back. Alright, so I got all the babies tamed up. Put them all away. I've got the moss choff in there, my new moss choff. I got 100% imprint on this moss choff, which was nice. She's a cutie. And I set up the Deinonychus out here on their little tray. I know I said I was going to put the male under there, but it's so short. If I try to put him under there, he I can't get under there to move him around. So he works out just fine up there. And the eggs roll right down here, so that's nice. We should be getting one soon. And this girl, she's our where's the 140? Wait a minute, am I missing one? Yeah, the 140, this one. She got 100% imprint. I didn't get that on the rest of them, which is a shame, but I didn't get 100% imprint. So that stunk, but hey, it is what it is. Did eggs just fall through the earth or something? Where'd my eggs go? I just seen them breeding. Are the eggs under them? Oh, they're still doing it. Okay, they're still breeding. Are they not breeding? Or they are breeding? I guess it depends on where you stand. Okay. So I've gotten a few eggs from them. I want this egg right here because if they I don't know if it's because maybe he's not in a good spot. Okay, try that again. Got to get around his fluffy tail. Okay, swing out. Maybe he's moving around, and when he does, she gets out of his distance. Let's see if they stay this time. Yeah, there we go. I guess when he was moving or she was moving or something, it was getting them out of sync. I don't know. But anyway, I want one of her eggs because that might be a good egg. Alright, so I'm going to gather a bunch of material. And we're going to head out and go do some stuff today. I still am looking for an ovis, and I want to go and see if we can tame anything. I'm going to wait for this egg real quick. So I'll get everything together, and then we'll head out. Yeehaw! Alright, so while I was doing all of the eggs and all of the babies and things like that, a Moschow accidentally hatched. Yeah, I had to turn my guy off. I didn't know. I thought I had him off, but I didn't. So we got this little female Moschow. So we can't go too far for a few minutes, but I also have this female Thycola. She was a 150. I picked her up. She's an R model. And I picked her up over in the redwoods when I was over there looking for sheep. And I just tamed her up the same way as I did the other one on the other side. I took them to that castle, dropped her in, and knocked her out, just like I did the others. That's why I didn't show you, because it's just not, it's just the same thing, wash and repeat. So I tamed her up. Isn't she pretty? She's very pretty. And this is her baby. I bred her and Bandit together, and I got 100% imprint out of him. He doesn't have any mutations, but I love his color. He's got Bandit's face, and I think he's got her feet, but I raised him up, so he's our backup. He's actually better than Bandit, and I want to breed those two together, but I'm not going to do it right now. And before we go out and do any hunting, I want a couple of new animals that are on this map. There's so much to do. Oh, also this guy, he came down the beach and walked right into our pen down there. I know, you wanted to be part of the family, didn't you? It was this girl, wasn't it? I think he has a crush on her. And yeah, so he walked into our pen down there. So I just tamed him. I mean, look at him. He's awesome. He got the blue belly. So I have an egg. I have them mating. She's not going to mate again for a while. But I have one egg from them. And we may hatch that in the future. But I just couldn't help it. I was like, oh my gosh. He was right there. I think he was 140. I think he was a 140. 135 or 140. I can't remember. But he was just walking down the beach. I mean, so it wasn't anything spectacular. It was the same way we did her. We just coached him into the pen, and he walked right in, and then we tamed him up. So that's pretty cool. So that takes care of any new animals. So we have our Thycolas, which I love the R Thycolas. And then we have a new Rex, and we have this little baby. But before I do anything, I want to go down to the green obelisk and make up some cryopods. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fly down there and get some cryopods. I have some polymer. See what I have on me. I have fiber, hide, metal, and polymer on me. Is that enough polymer? Probably not. I don't have much polymer, but I'm going to go down and make some cryopods. I might take a little more polymer. I've been making it up because I want to make some stuff, you know, so I hate using my polymer. But I'm going to throw this into the green obelisk. And whatever we don't use, we'll leave it in the green obelisk so we can come back and do it later on. But I need to stop by and get some oil and stop by and get some crystal. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to fly right straight down the beach to the big mountain up there. That's where the crystal is. And then we're going to fly over to the green obelisk. And I have been looking for sheep. Is that a cave right in that? Is that a cave in there? Look how weird that looks. Oh, it is. That's a cave. Oh, wow. Look at this. There's crystal? Is this a cave? Wow. Is it an artifact cave? I didn't get the cave delay thing. Is it a resource cave? What is this? Wow, it's big. Holy moly, look at this place. There's metal. Oh, there's another entrance right there. Wow. What's down here? There's metal in here. Does this go anywhere? It's just a resource cave. Look at that. Oh, is that oil? It sparkles. It's sparkling. I don't see any animals in here. It's dark in here. I know that for a fact. I don't know if it's going to be dark on your screen. Let me see if I can give it a little light so you can see. Let me grab all this sparkly stuff. Oil. Right here by my base. Oh. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. So I can go here, go to options, go to gamma, gamma, here, go over. I don't want to do it too much, it'll get weird. Resume. Wow, can you guys see this? Look at this cave, it's huge. Holy moly, it's got multiple entrances. How much did I get on that? I need to throw this down. I think I got enough oil. I'm gonna grab some of this crystal. I don't have to fly way down there. That's awesome. Look at this. There's water, there's oil, there's metal, there's crystal. It's not a cave, it's just a regular cave. It's not a artifact cave or anything, but it's got a little bit of everything in here. Holy moly. We'll put all this on my bird. Wow. Wish I'd have known this cave was here. I might have built it. I don't know. I'm not much of a underground kind of person. I like wide open spaces, and I would rather live in a tree than live underground. You know what I mean? I'm just not much for that. How you doing, Butter? You alright? Look at this. So there's an opening here. Let's see where it's at. Under a waterfall. Oh, it's by Bronto Mountain. Alright, let me show you where this is at. It's right here. Right down from my island. It's under a waterfall. There's two waterfalls here. And my island is right there. Right there. That is so cool. Okay, so I think we have everything to do some cryopods. We're going to go do that. I'm still looking for Ovis, so I'm kind of flying back and forth a little bit on close to the ground looking for Ovis. If I find one, I'll let you know, but if not, then I will see you at the green obelisk. I'm also looking for some androsaurs. I've seen them. I've seen people playing with them and riding them and all that kind of stuff, and I want one. So we're going to look for an androsaurus that we can tame up. I've never tamed one. But it should be fun, huh? So we're going to do that. Uh-oh. Well, look at there. A couple of Allosaurus in there. What are you? A 140. You're not that far from my farm. That's not good. But that's a 140. I don't really want any Allosaurus. I just don't like them that close to my house. If they come down the beach, we'll have to take care of them. I'm not concerned. They can't get in our fence. They can't hurt our animals, so let them roam. If they get in our way, we'll take care of them then. So I will see you over at the green obelisk. Alright, coming into the green obelisk, I'm going to make some cryopods and see what we can do here. So you just go into the terminal and it'll show you how to make the cryopods. So I'm going to make up some cryopods and then I'll bring you back and we'll go and see if we can find some Androsaurus. I'll be right back. Alright, so I only made 7. Oh, I wanted to find out what I gotta have for a refrigerator. All you do is just go here and make yourself a cryopod if you want it. But I want a fridge. What do I need to bring? Electronics. Some more metal and more polymer. Great. Okay. So we'll come back and make us a fridge. I've got 7 cryopods, that's plenty. Alright, so back to the hunt. And we're looking for Androsaurus and, of course, Ovis. That is our main mission. So I'm going to do that and see if we can find some. And hopefully by the next episode we'll have some. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Yeehaw! We're going hunting.